Good morning. My name is Michael Collie. I'm the National Director of SparkLit. In August 2013, the Society for Promoting Christian Knowledge Australia became SparkLit. Where the gospel is preached, literature will be needed. SparkLit advances God's kingdom by empowering Christian writers, publishers and distributors around the world. SparkLit makes Christian books available, accessible and affordable where support and resources are scarce. We make theological texts and essential reference works available to students and pastors in Asia, Africa and the Middle East. SparkLit nurtures emerging Christian publishers. We encourage local initiative and kindle sustainable enterprises where Christian writing is needed most. SparkLit equips publishing professionals. We invest in promising writers, editors and designers. We embrace strategic opportunities and we love discovering hidden talent. As CMS missionaries, my wife Elspeth and I worked for 16 years with Saucedo, Argentina. Before we left Buenos Aires, my colleague at Saucedo, Walter, told me how much he would like to visit Australia. A little cruelly, perhaps, I set him an impossible quest. Sure, I said, if you save up the airfare, obtain a visa, learn English, we will look after you in Australia. That was 6 years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, I present Walter Saucedo.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Before I start, I would like to do something. Would you like to do something for me? Yes. I would like you say to your neighbor the following phrase. With God, nothing is impossible. Very nice. Thank you. Now, I would like to tell you my story. I am from Buenos Aires. I was born in a place called Villa. When the people think in Villa, the people think in crime, drugs, and ignorance. Many people from the Villa cannot get job because they haven't had many opportunities to study. And my family was not the exception. We were very poor. And to get food, I had to beg, I had to recollect bottles, and steal. I decided to leave the school when I was a teenager. And like the most teenager in the Villa, I began to smoke, drink alcohol, and try drugs. One day I was with my friends in the street, doing nothing, just smoking and annoying people. You know, bad boys. And a girl says to me, "Hey Walter, would you like to go to the church?" I thought, church? That sounds boring. I don't like the church. But she continued saying me, "It is fun. You can play volleyball, soccer, you can meet new people, and there is free food." Free food? Oh, free food. I love free food. Okay, let's go. So I went to the church. In the church, I met a fantastic couple that they were running some activities and Bible study to teenagers. I saw in this couple something different, a different kind of life and different kind of thinking. I saw in this couple a real relationship with God. They share with me their life and their time. Through this couple, I came to know Jesus. God challenged me to change my direction, to start a new life. I accept the challenge for God. And in this time, my stepfather and I went out to steal, to bring some food and to satisfy his addiction. I now knew that steal was wrong. So I says to my mom, "Hey mom, I don't want to steal anymore." My mom was really angry about that. And she says to me, "Okay, Walter, if you refuse to steal, you will not eat in this house." I was really angry and really sad about that. I had always been the little nigger from the vision. But now, for follow Jesus, my mother was really angry with me. And my friend mocked me because I was going to the church. Even so, I continued going to the church and I continued following Jesus. Thanks to the new friend that God gave me, I finished school and studied graphic design, and then get a job in publishing books. Today, all my family follow Jesus. We know that without God, our life have no meaning. Can you remember the phrase that I asked you to share with your neighbor? What was that? Everybody, please tell me. Louder, please.
With God, nothing is impossible.
One more time. 1, 2, 3.
With God, nothing is impossible.
This is true. I know that this is true. Thank you.